Hi Cancer, how's it going? Welcome to your universal message this week. I hope everyone is doing well. If you're returning, welcome back. If you're new, welcome in. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I greatly appreciate it. So if this is your first time, what I'm going to do is pull 3 cards from the Soul's Journey lesson cards. So this is typically things that Spirit wants you to work on or acknowledge that perhaps, you're learning lessons in at the moment. I will do a column for personal and spiritual growth. I will do a column for love. I will do a column for career and finances. And I will then pull 4 cards for advice. Okay. What else here? I will clarify all of the cards. Please remember this is a general reading. Only take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Now, I will tell you based on comments that I've gotten, sometimes it's a full storyline. Take it as it resonates. So let's go ahead and get started, Cancer. Spirit, please give me guidance for Cancer. What do they need to know for their highest good? Spirit, what is it that they need to know for their highest good? Please and thank you. What does Cancer need to know for their highest good? Last shuffle, Spirit, please and thank you. Okay. The first card is we have regret. I know that I cannot change the past. And I apologize for the lighting in advance. I am waiting on another light, so please bear with me. Thank you. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. And we have discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So I'm already getting an energy here that maybe there's some type of regret or something that's been weighing on you. Maybe you stayed in something for too long. It could be a career. It could be with a person. It could be in a family situation, okay? And you're truly searching for freedom here. But it does require you to be disciplined because I feel like this in and out energy. But let's go ahead and get started, Cancer. Spirit, please give me guidance for Cancer. What do they need to know for their highest good, Spirit? What do they need to know for their highest good? Please know that this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers are welcome, or if you have placements in Cancer, okay? If you were drawn to this reading, there's a reason why you were. So whether you're a Cancer or not, okay? Spirit, please give me guidance. Please give me guidance. Please, Spirit. Thank you. Please give me guidance for Cancer for personal and spiritual growth, please. And thank you. All right. Please like and consider subscribing as well as comment if this resonates with you. I greatly appreciate it. And again, if this doesn't resonate with you, check your other placements, okay? We have the 7 of Wands. We have the 9 of Wands, and we have the 8 of Cups. So I'm definitely getting a battle, like there's some type of battle here, and it could be within yourself. Like I was saying, over here, maybe it's with regret. We'll see once I clarify the cards, but I'm getting a feeling of just with defensiveness here and having to stand your ground, trying to remain balanced. With the 9 of Wands, it's all about you're a fighter, okay? Your soul is, it's like you've been beaten down to a certain extent, and it's like I'm just, it's like I feel like a lot of you are getting to your breaking point here. And you're going to walk away from what no longer emotionally serves you. And this card is very telling for me because with the moon here, it's kind of like, you don't know what is in your future. But at this point, you need to walk away from the things that don't serve you, people, places, things that don't make you feel like home, that don't give you that warm and loving feeling. And even though you can't see what's over this mountain, Spirit's saying it's going to be a lot better than what you think. Okay? So let's keep going. Spirit, please give me guidance for Cancer in love. What do they need to know, Spirit, for their highest good? I don't know why my cards are y'all being a little stubborn, Cancer? Let's see. Spirit, please give me guidance. Please give me guidance for Cancer in love. What do they need to know, Spirit, for their highest good, please? And thank you. What do they need to know for their highest good in love? Please and thank you. Please know that this could be a family member, a child, okay? Take it as it resonates and don't force anything to fit, please. All right, let's see what we got going on, Cancer. Okay, we have the Sun. Wow. We have the Two of Pentacles, and we have the Seven of Swords. So I'm definitely getting a feeling immediately with these two cards here, like light has been is shining on a situation. It's becoming more evident of what's going on here. Yes, this can mean someone is juggling, okay, multiple individuals, and there's been some type of, I definitely feel, manipulation between lies and, you know, maybe somebody's tactics aren't for your highest good. But again, we'll clarify and see what that means. Spirit, please give me guidance for Cancer and career and finances. Please, Spirit, please give me guidance. Please give me guidance. Please give me guidance for career and finance for Cancer, please, Spirit. What do they need to know for their highest good? What does Cancer need to know, Spirit, for their highest good? Please and thank you. Excuse me. All right. We have the Hanging Man. We have Justice. And we have the Page of Swords. So definitely looking things, right? The Fool is always about looking at something in a different perspective. And I'm really getting the sense, for some of you, this is one full situation, okay? Again, take it as it resonates, please. It could be work, it could be a lover, it could be anything. But I'm getting the sense that, like, there's been a battle here. And when I say battle, okay, yes, arguments, confrontation, but it's like you're getting to a point where you're just exhausted and you know this just isn't for you anymore. It's like a light is being shined on the things that need to be worked on in order to give you your freedom, but yet that does require discipline from you, okay? And things are being seen now, whether it's because you're seeing things from a different perspective. The Hanging Man here is someone who, you know, it's like there's a temporary sacrifice when the Hanged Man comes in. And in this deck, it's called the Hanging Man, okay? But there's some type of temporary sacrifice, whether it's time, energy. Again, I feel like this is the work that needs to be put in, okay, in order to, you know, you need to put the time and effort in to get this new perspective. And with the chains linking his feet, it's like preventing himself, male or female, right, from running away from something and truly trying to ground himself to look at something that's been needed to be looked at, okay? Because balance, justice, it speaks of balance, right? It's like a cause and effect. I know if I do this, or if I act this way, or I continue in this situation, that this is going to be the effect, okay? Page of Swords is all about doing the homework. Maybe you're sitting back, you know, investigating, researching something. Some of you could even be spying to a sense on figuring out like what's going on, sitting back and observing. But let's see what we have here. And don't forget, at the end, I'm going to pull From the 4 decks I use, this deck, this deck, this deck, and this deck, I'm going to pull the bottom cards and get the advice for you, okay? So let's see, Spirit, why is the 7 of Wands here for Cancer in the personal and spiritual growth? Why is the 7 of Wands here? Why is the 7 of Wands here? I feel like you've been trying to maintain your balance with stuff for a very long time. And a lot of you, it's just like you're the one trying to initiate things and get things rolling. Okay, so we have the 7 of Cups. And I want to, this is crazy because Pisces, I want to say, had the same 2 cards here. So yeah, I feel like there's an overwhelming feeling here. Okay, of perhaps there's been illusions, there's been patterns, okay, overwhelming decisions that need to be faced. And some of you may have just been, you know, guarding yourself from truly looking at what's going on here is what I'm getting. And we all do that, okay? So don't be hard on yourself. It's about learning the lessons. Better late than never, okay? So just don't be hard on yourself. We all do it. All right, Spirit, please give me guidance for... Okay, that's way too many. Why is the 9 of Wands here, Spirit? Why is the 9 of Wands here? You may be seeing angel number 77, so look up angel number 77, okay? Spirit, why is the 9 of Wands here? Please and thank you. Go ahead. One more time after this. Okay. We have the Empress. You're trying to gain your control back. You know, the Empress is someone who sits back, maintains control. You could be a mother, a father, okay? There's not any gender in the tarot. It's divine masculine, it's divine feminine. We all have that within us, so take it as it resonates. There also could be something with a mother figure here that there's been conflict, or someone in a boss-like position, okay, there could be issues with. So why is the 8 of Cups here, Spirit? Okay, that's way too many. Why is the 8 of Cups here, Spirit? Why is the 8 of Cups here for Cancer, please? Why is the 8 of Cups here for Cancer? 8 of Cups, Spirit. Okay. Yeah, it's like you're hesitant to start this new beginning. It's like you're in between, right? It's like the sense I'm getting. Okay. The Fool is someone who is adventurous, who takes risks, and knows that in order for things to happen sometimes, you just need to take a leap of faith. But the Fool represents somebody who doesn't care what people think of him at all. I mean, if you look at his attire here, his outfit, I mean, it's kind of hideous, right? And it's for a reason. It's showing the point that it's like you're working on moving away from your old self and working towards a new self, which is absolutely beautiful, Cancer, and I love this for you. It's as if like you're working on not giving 2 shits what people think. You're not caring what, you know, how people see you anymore, because at the end of the day, it's time for you to be happy. And that takes a lot of courage. And, you know, with these 2 cards being yellow, and I'm seeing yellow here, it's just giving me a sense of feeling the need to heal. And you're trying to heal and be in the process. And at the bottom of this is the Star. Because I feel like you're going through a huge transition here to heal and figure out what it is you really want, because Spirit is truly saying, once you get out of here, the 7 of Cups is going to turn to, instead of being overwhelming here, it's going to be like dream big and make your wish. Your future is in your hands. And some of you have really been doubting, and I completely understand that, right? Because we have fear. And it's about overcoming the fear. With the Fool sideways, it's like you start making progress and then you kind of maybe get stuck. And then you start making progress and you get stuck. And it's like, oh, I don't know. But your intuition, Cancer, you're very intuitive. So your intuition is guiding you to move forward and take a risk. You're being divinely guided here. You know, it's all about, with the white in this card, with the white dog, the white flower, you know, the sun's even white. It's all about pure intentions. You know, and even though you may fall at times, just get back up. You've been doing that. But there's definitely a need for change here. And Spirit's trying to nudge you to do that. A lot of you are just tired of being in conflict, and Spirit's saying it's time to go within. It's time to go within and assess. Assess the things, people, places around you. And do they serve you or do they not serve you? And yes, it's a very overwhelming task. Because for some of you, you've been dealing with the same stuff over and over, the same patterns of people walking all over you, and you're just the yes ma'am or yes sir, okay? You just say yes, and Spirit's saying no more. It is time for you to put your foot down and defend yourself. I love this, Cancer. This is really beautiful. Spirit, why is the sun here for Cancer? Why is the sun here for Cancer? Spirit, please give me guidance. Ooh, Cancer, your cards are just wanting to come out everywhere. Why is the sun here in love for Cancer? Why is... Okay. We have the moon. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Five of Cups. There's been things hidden for a while, and I feel like for a lot of you, and let's be honest with ourselves because we all do this, we choose not to see what is really there in front of us, right? And Spirit, that's the moon, right? There's an illusion. Oh, it's really not as bad as we think it is. We can make this work. And again, this can be with anything. Okay? But Spirit is shining the light for you to truly see through these illusions, these secrets, these hidden agendas. And Spirit's saying, yes, it's going to be painful. It's going to hurt. And I want you to mourn and I want you to feel. But I don't want you to stay this way for too long because I want to bring you these 2 cups behind you. It's time for you to take action because we want to bring in a new beginning for you. Okay? And it's drawing me back to this discipline card about taking action. Not feeling stuck. I do feel there's a codependency here. And look, we've all done it, okay? I'm not here to... I understand, and it's hard. I know it's hard. But Spirit wants you to be happy because this is what you deserve. Spirit wants you to be passionate again, excited about life. Let me fix these because Spirit's saying these are like, okay. That's what I'm being guided to do. Spirit wants you to be happy again and feel that sense of passion within yourself, that love and excitement within yourself to bring you on a new journey. Why is the 2 of Pentacles here? Why is the 2 of Pentacles here for Cancer, Spirit? Why is the 2 of Pentacles here for Cancer, please? In love. Why is... I feel the strong need I'm hearing the word family over and over and over again. Whether that means you have kids, whether it's siblings, whether it's parents, whether it's aunts, uncles. Sometimes our family can be the most toxic. And because of what we learned from childhood, it's like I'm getting that Six of Cups feeling, like what we've learned from childhood, we have brought into where we are now, and realizing that's not for our highest good. Okay? Why is the Two of Pentacles here, Spirit? Why is the Two of Pentacles here for Cancer? One more shuffle, please. The Hierophant. Some of you are married, or you've been committed to this person for a very long time. And some of you like, I don't know how I can start over here. I think a lot of you have tried to balance this in the best way you can for a very long time. Trying to make it work, trying to get it to balance, but you have to remember it takes two people. Or however many people are involved here, especially if you're dealing with multiple family members. And again, remember, this can all be one story. It can be work related for all I know. But there's certainly a storyline here. Maybe you're scared to start new and start over and be the fool because this is all you've known. It's comfortable, right? And we tend to do things out of guilt, meaning we go back because of guilt. It's what we know. It's comfortable. It doesn't really require much work. Whereas if you go with your gut and your intuition, because Cancer, you are very intuitive. Yes, it will require work. It will require you to be uncomfortable. Yes, it will require a temporary sacrifice here. But ultimately, it will bring you the happiness. That wanted to come out. Two of Wands. Some of you could be debating to physically be moving. Or it could also mean just moving in a direction of moving away from your limited beliefs here. Of what maybe was instilled with you based on religion or something of that effect. Because Spirit's saying this man has the world, the globe in his hand. And Spirit's saying you have choices. What path is it that you want to take? The world is your oyster, Cancer. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Spirit, why is the Seven of Swords here for Cancer? Why is the Seven of Swords here for Cancer? Why is the Seven of Swords here for Cancer, please? Why? Seven of Swords. Why? Seven of Swords. Last shuffle. Knight of Cups. I feel like this person has promised more than what they could deliver. There's lack of communication. There's some of you, I feel like you've just run the whole house. And whether you are married or not, but like you've taken care of a lot of things. And you've been trying to juggle everything and it's too much. And Spirit, the Knight of Cups typically does mean a message and speaks of someone who's brave and not scared to come in and make an offer, of course. But with the Seven of Swords here, it's like maybe what you saw is not what you got. The appearance was one way, and what you got was something completely different. I do feel there was manipulation here. with the way somebody would, do tactics like maybe, oh, if you love me, you would do this. If you love me, is what I'm getting. It's like, I don't know if you just lack confidence, because some of you, I feel like this person has made you lack confidence within yourself and your abilities. But I also feel that, like the Knight of Cups, you are starting to transition from one phase into another. You're transitioning out of this phase into the Knight of Cups, of being brave, bold, okay? Loving yourself. Why is the Hanging Man here, Spirit, for career and finances? Why is the Hanging Man here for career and finances? Why is the Hanging Man here for career and finances? One more shuffle. Yeah. Self-sabotage here. Feeling restricted. Something is making you feel restricted here. And it could be that I think it's your own self-talk here. I'm not good enough. How would I be able to do this? Let me keep going to get this full story here. Why is the Justice card here, Spirit? Why is the Justice card? Why is the Justice card here, Spirit? Why is the Justice card here? Some of you could be going through a legal matter, whether it's a divorce, okay, a lawsuit, any kind of lawsuit, some legal matter here. All right, let's see what the Page of Swords is here. Hang on. Why is the Page of Swords here? Why is the Page of Swords here? Why is the Page of Swords here? Why is the Page of Swords here for Cancer? Why is the Page of Swords here for Cancer? One more shuffle, please. Queen of Wands, Seven of Wands, and Three of Swords. Children could be involved. Okay. Children could be involved with the Page here. Some of you may... I'm getting this. I don't know if some of you have gotten a private investigator or what, but Spirit's saying like, I feel like you're really concerned about finances, like how is it going to work without this person in your life, or how am I going to be able to balance this out? Some of you could have been injured physically, maybe at work, and maybe you're trying to figure out whether or not you're going to move forward with a lawsuit, or maybe they did you wrong. And I'm not here to give legal advice, but I really feel like Spirit's saying, get out of your head. Whatever negative thoughts, get out of your head. I need you to look at things differently. So if you're looking at it in a negative perspective, which it's telling me you are, it is time to look at it in a positive perspective. Get out of the feeling of lack, because we're going to take care of you. We're going to bring the scales to justice here. Things will balance out in your favor. Even though you're hurt and you can't see it, you're still choosing. These two individuals are outside of a church. This is the depiction of the card. A church is technically open 24 hours a day. So in order for them to get warm, okay, in order for them to get warm, all they have to do is walk into the church. Do not choose to be in this place. It's time for you to walk through that door, whatever that means for you. You know, the Queen of Wands is someone who knows her worth. And there's a sunflower in her hand. Sunflowers are attracted to the sun, and they face towards the sunlight. You have the sun here. Spirit's saying it's time to look towards your happiness, towards positivity, to warmth, to warmth. Yes, there's pain. This is a very painful situation. You've had to defend yourself. For some of you, I feel like there's a divorce going on here, right? Because that affects your finances. For some of you, it could be where in a work situation you have a boss who, or someone around you, who has really made you feel less than, not worthy. Maybe they leave you, maybe this person leaves you out of things or important information or something of that effect. For some of you, you could be like a younger boss, and maybe there's people around you that struggle with that and give you a hard time. And you feel like you always have to stand your ground and stick up for yourself. I'm getting multiple meanings here for this. But the Page of Swords, swords are about truth and seeing the truth. And it's a message of truth here. A message of truth being delivered. Queen of Wands takes action. She knows her worth. She knows her self-value. And she will defend herself. So take this as it resonates. So let's look at your advice. Three of Swords, you need to heal. There's been a lot of pain here. And for some of you, this can be multiple things going on. I love this. This is the Four of Wands. You're deciding to set yourself free. A lot of people are going to look at this and be like, oh, it's a reconciliation. We're going to get back together. Or I'm not feeling that with this card. I feel like this is you setting yourself free. Yeah. Of all these restrictive thoughts and deceit. I mean, swords, swords, swords. It's about truth. Are you going to set yourself free from all these hidden things and illusions and see things for what they truly are? Are you going to be true to yourself, Cancer? Are you going to make yourself happy? Are you going to put an ending to all these swords? Okay? Because this card is speaking to me from a sense that you chose, for some of you, to ignore all of these swords prior. And refused looking at the truth. And as a result, you were stabbed in the back. And hurt. Some of you didn't see it coming, but some of you did. And refused to look at it with the moon. Ten is done. And 9 is getting to, is pretty much completion. 10 is end. Spirit's saying it's time to set yourself free. To fulfill yourself, fulfill your own cups, and end. It's time to end it. End all these swords, whatever it is. People, places, things, work, toxicity. Because it's time to heal. You have the 7, look, ending the cycle. Yep. Another, look, celebration. You've been on this hamster wheel for too long, going in circles. Some of you do need to get out and spend time with family or friends, because this has put you in a very dark place, in a depression. It's about ending this cycle here to come in to happiness and your 10 of Cups. I mean, you're going from the 9 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. Eight of Swords. Yep, see, you had the 2 of Wands over here somewhere. Look, 9 of Cups. I can't make it up. Hangman. Yep. Yep. Definitely looking at things in a new perspective here and moving on it. Whether you're physically moving, there could be a distance here. Okay? And again, it's like your indecision, pros and cons. It's time. Spirit's saying it's time to move. You're blocking your blessings, Cancer. You're blocking your blessings. Patience. Moderation. Some of you may be drinking too much, is what I just heard. Or maybe this person or people, maybe there's been bad influences around you, okay? King of Swords. Yep, look, Tower. I can't make this up. It's about healing. It's going to take patience. It's going to put you in balance. It's going to be moderation here. Don't let your emotions overrule you, because as Cancers, that's easier for us to do, because I am a Cancer. Stand in your King of Swords energy here. Logical and rational. Be logical and rational here. The Tower is for your highest good. Another 10, 10 of Wands, putting down the burden. You've been carrying this for a very long time, some of you. A very long time. Some of you have health problems as a result of it. Because if you don't take action, the universe will, and when the universe does, it's going to be more impactful. You will be successful. And look, you have the Queen of Pentacles here and the King of Cups. Look, I can't make this up. Queen, how does that happen? How does that happen? Two different decks. You saw me shuffle, and you have the King of Cups and Queen of Pentacles. Get ready for something stable, emotionally balanced. Wow, Cancer. Conflict is over. Done. With the Five of Swords here, it is telling me that you have gained the wisdom and strength from all these challenges you've been through with whatever this is to bring your 10 of Pentacles. I need you to believe that this is happening. This is coming. And I know it's hard for you to see it right now. But Spirit wants you to know it's coming. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and comment if it did. Have a beautiful day. Keep standing in your power, and I'll see you soon, Cancer. Bye.